Hello. uh I forgot how to start these. It's been quite some time since I've sat in front of my camera and made a video. It's been a while. It's been I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been a while. I This video is mainly to update you guys about the future of this channel and the future of what I plan on doing with this channel and my Twitch channel and other things social media related. Uh, and on top of that, answering a bunch of your questions, just in case you guys had any on where I've been and what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm sorry it's been a while, but I guess let's just hop into these questions. There are some questions that are were in my other Q&A video. Some of them I am answering again because the answers have changed. But some of them the answer didn't change, and I didn't want to make the same video twice with the same questions because I wanted to have time for new questions. So if you want to go ahead and check out the other video, it's been a year and a half, I think about to be 2 years since I made that last Q&A video. And yeah, so these are the updated questions and some new questions that I was asked on Instagram and stuff like that. So start with question one. How old are you? I am currently 23. I think the last time I made a Q&A video, I was 21. So that's how long it's been. But yeah, I'm currently 23 years old. My favorite movie, I wasn't asked this question. My favorite movie is The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Completely underrated, ahead of its time. At me if you want to. It's the greatest movie. But yeah, The Sorcerer's Apprentice is my favorite movie. I can rewatch that movie a million times. I have rewatched that movie a million times. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. Her name is Lola. I think I have a picture of her. If I have a picture, I'll put it up right here for you guys. But yeah, I love her. She's amazing. She's annoying as well, but you know, it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, I have a dog. Do you still live in Los Angeles? Yes, I still currently live in LA. But I have an update for you guys about that actually. I plan on moving to Texas in like 5 to 6 months, and that's also one of the reasons why I haven't really posted much. I've been trying to make sure that that happens. I've been working a lot to make sure that I can not safely, that I'm well prepared to move and that I don't have any problems when I do so, because I really want to move. I want to get out of LA and I want to start my new future there. And I've been just working really hard to try and achieve that. So I haven't really been focused on a lot of other things outside of that specific goal. But I have some other questions that I'll go more into detail about that specifically. Do you still do photography? Yes, I still do photography. I actually rewatched my old Q&A video, and the photography page that I showed a picture of on that video, I actually lost access to. I have a new photography page that I'll put a picture up right here. It's Sony Lens. Sorry, my mind just went blank. It's it's Sony Lens. So go ahead and check that out. Drop a follow. I haven't posted the pictures here in a while since I got sick. But there's a lot of pictures that I have now. There's a lot of pictures. So starting this week, I will be posting more pictures again. I just took a break from doing that as well. But look forward to a lot of pictures that I have planned for that page. How is your mental health and has it changed from 6 months ago? It's a very good question. I would say that my mental health has changed in the past six months for sure. Um, a lot of a lot of big changes has happened in my life in the past 6 months, uh, for the better, and I'm really appreciated to that. I would say it has changed. 6 months from now, I would also say it has changed from 2 years ago. And if you know about me, I'm a big advocate for mental health because I know what it feels like, and I don't want anyone to ever feel depressed or sad or any type of horrible mental illnesses that are out there. I would never wish anything upon anyone when it comes to those because I first-handedly knows what that feels like. Uh, but I would definitely say that it has changed. Um, but I'll also definitely say that there's never uh, there's if there is, it's very hard to find. But it's something like that is never gonna go 100% away. You're not gonna wake up one morning and just feel 100% okay. And once I learned that and learned that I shouldn't try to be perfect. Uh, but once I learned that okay, this is something that I'm gonna have to deal with. And if I know mentally that I'm gonna have to deal with this, I can just find ways and do things that make me happy and be with people, hang around and talk to people that help with that and doesn't worsen my mental health. Uh, but it's also a big thing on why posting is very tough for me when it comes to trying to focus on many things at once because there's so much I want to do. There's so much I want to do. So many games I want to play. So many videos I want to record. So many pictures I want to take. So many TikToks I want to post and edit. So many Twitch streams I want to stream. And there's so much that I want to do that I mentally get so overwhelmed because I want to do it all, but I can't do it all. So I get so overwhelmed and then I just do none of it. I just do none of it. And then I end up regretting not doing none of it. And then it just spirals down. And it doesn't help me, which is why I just mentally took a break, so I cannot overwhelm myself and just overwhelm myself with too many things. So there was also another question that said, how often do I plan on posting on YouTube? So I'm just gonna also answer that question here. Currently, I don't know. Currently, it's gonna be a very inconsistent post schedule, going from once a week to once every 2 weeks. But that is only up until I move. Once I move and I have my own space, I am moving, of course, with my girlfriend Jay. We're moving to Texas together, but we're gonna have our own space, our own gaming room, and whatever. And I'm gonna have my work schedule work around my YouTube and Twitch because this is really what I want to build. But up until that point, up until I move, everything's gonna be very inconsistent. But I will try to be consistent when it comes to my photography page, posting photos and posting clips on TikTok. So make sure to follow me on those two things. But when it comes to streaming and YouTube, I'm gonna try to post as much as I can within the next 5 months. But I don't want to make any promises. I don't want to make any promises and say I'm gonna post twice a week. I don't want to make any promises and say I'm gonna post every 2 weeks because it's going to be very inconsistent, at least for the next 5 to 6 months, or until I figure out the schedule that I want to do when it comes to work and when it comes to YouTube. Yeah, other than that, yeah, that answers the streaming question as well. Uh, and yeah, the future of my YouTube channel, I will, I am back. I am back. I don't worry. This channel isn't gonna be like dead for years. I am just trying to figure out the schedule that I'm comfortable with, and then the schedule that I can do to where I'm not, I'm not going crazy, and I'm not putting so much pressure on my back, trying to do a bunch of things at once. When I only have 24 hours in a day, and I have to remember that. For some reason, I forget that, and I pressure myself. And then when I don't do anything, I get really depressed, and I'm down for days because I'm like, fuck, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't do anything. What am I doing? And I start just questioning everything, and it's not good. It's not a good thing, especially when it comes to your mental health. Uh, Overwhelming yourself and putting all that pressure on yourself is not a good thing at all. And I wouldn't want anyone to do that to themselves, because we're all human. We all make mistakes. Uh, we all want to do so much, uh, but we don't have the resources or the time to do so in the day. Life just doesn't give us the time sometimes. Uh, it's always good to find time to do things that you actually love, because if you don't, then what's the point? Like I still play video games. I still find the time to play video games because I don't want my life to just be work, work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. I want to, because then I'll just go crazy. I want to be able to at least do something where I can rest, and something that I really love to do is playing video games. So don't worry, I'm still playing video games. That's where all the TikTok clips are gonna be coming from. But even if you watching are doing something very similar, you're beating yourself up for not doing anything. You're beating yourself up for missing deadlines that you set for yourself. I would just say take a step back, really think about what you want to do, really think about the time that you have, whether you're going to school, whether you're working, a bunch of different things. I'm currently not going to school, so now I have that free time of not having to work and school. But there's a lot of people out there that does both, and I salute you for that. No kidding, I salute you for that. But since I'm currently just working, and I work 8 to 12 hours a day, I still find those times to do things that I like, whether it's photography, whether I'm going out taking pictures, whether I'm playing video games. Just find that one thing that really enjoy doing, and make sure you do that. Make sure you're doing that ever so often, so that you don't feel like your life is just a life of you doing things that you don't love to do. And that's very important. That's one thing that I will always stand by. And that's also the reason why I'm not currently going to school anymore. Because it just gave me anxiety. I just didn't like it, and I was very pressured into going and doing so, but I just didn't like it. So I made the decision myself to stop going. But that's also because I plan on doing many other things that I don't need school for, and that's the only reason why. Other than that, yeah, I know I kind of went on a tangent from the Q&A, and this became a Q&A about my channel and mental health. But there were multiple questions about mental health, and there was multiple questions about the future of this channel. So I just thought I should just talk about both of them at the same time. Other than that, I think that is all the questions, really. Just to recap, I will come back. I will be posting. Like I said, make sure to follow me on my well, TikTok and Instagram, because I will keep updates there as well, and also be posting on those things as well. Make sure to, to breathe, slow down, think about what you actually want to do. Uh, Remember, I said I will be moving in 5 to 6 months, and after those times, so around June, July, August, is where you'll see a bunch of new videos coming out for me. But from now till then, ever so often there will be a video, whether it's gaming. There might be a stream in between that time, but we'll just have to see for that. Thank you for being very, very patient with me. I know it's been a lot of ups and downs this past year when it comes to my channel and everything. But best believe there will be a day where I'm 100% back, and a day will come very soon. And I appreciate y'all for sticking around. But yeah, I think that is all. I think this is where I end the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Wolf is out. Peace.